Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Paul. Good morning. Command leaders here at Toronto Police Service, distinguished guests, Consul General of the Democratic State of Israel, rabbis, and friends. Hanukkah is about light. It's about what a little light can do in a dark time and in a dark place. Today, as we will throughout the end of Hanukkah, which will be in a few days, light a candle each night. Progressively, more light will enter our lives. And it's important because since October the 7th, life in our province has not been the same. You see, we all belong to the quilt of Ontario. We are all part of this magic quilt, this metaphoric quilt made up of different communities, people that came here from around the world. As I like to say, it never matters how we got here or where we came from. It matters what we do to build our lives together and to build the best Ontario we can. Toronto Police Service, my police service, looks like Ontario, and we're really proud of this. Since October the 7th, the Jewish community has lived each day with great apprehension. Toronto Police Service has been in our community, as they have been all over our city. They provided that level of reassurance, that level of care that we can go about our lives, that we can wake up our kids in the morning and see them off to school safely, that we can go to work, we can go to shop, and rabbis, we can go to pray. This is fundamental to our rights as Ontarians. This Hanukkah symbolizes optimism. This Menorah symbolizes hope. This Menorah reminds us that we're never going to give up, and we will never surrender our province to anti-Semitism, to any forms of hate. This is completely unacceptable. These are not the values that we cherish in Ontario. So when I look at this menorah as we will light it in a few minutes, I know that we will let more light in our community. And we know we're in a dark time, but stars only shine in the night. And we will light up our community as we have all the time, every year. We will light it up with hope. We will light it up with warmth. We will light it up with friendship. And I can tell you that thanks to the Toronto Police Service, but all the other police services in Ontario that continue to keep our communities safe, we will cherish the fundamental rights that we have to live safely, to break bread with our brothers and sisters of different faiths and different communities, and remind everyone that Ontario is one of the most cherished places in the world. On behalf of Premier Ford and our government, I want to wish everyone a happy and meaningful Hanukkah. And I want to say specifically to the Consul General of Israel, our friend Idit Shamir, we will always be with the Democratic State of Israel. Our commitment to you is absolute and constant. Chag Sameach. Chag Hanukkah Sameach.